Hey, what's up? This is SpiderPrime1 back again with another Transformers video review. This time I'm looking at Dark of the Moon Sideswipe. He is a Corvette Stingray. I'm pretty sure it's still a concept. I haven't seen any of them in the market yet. But this time he is a convertible version instead of the hardtop. One thing I want to say about the MechTech weapon before I take it off and look at it closer is you can only use it in vehicle mode this way, where it's got the 6 guns right here. Because if you use the MechTech weapon for what it with its little action, hold on, I turned it. Yeah, you just broke the windshield and probably cut into your own hood, causing you more damage than you did your opponent. So, don't use the MechTech on the car, otherwise you'll end up hurting yourself. But other than that, it's a cool looking rifle mode with the 6 barrels up here at the end, and then it's got the scope right here, and then sword. But the sword kind of goes a little too far, and it doesn't stop out here in the middle, it goes further. And then the blade, on the packaging the blade is colored, but obviously you can see here it's not. And then it's got Cybertronian markings on both sides of the blade. But yeah, it's pretty cool standard MechTech weapon. So that's that. Oops, too far. Okay. Sideswipe. For one of the issues with this mold is because he's a convertible, you can see through, and they did mold seats onto his legs, but you can see through it. So that, and it just looks too flat to me. I don't know. Transformation. To be perfectly honest, I don't think I've ever transformed him the exact same way twice. Just because. So, I'll get there eventually, but it may take some doing. Oh, that's right, you start with the hood. There's that. And then you want to come up here. Very tight joints. I will give it that. It's very, very tight. Be sure to plug that little tab into the hole there. It doesn't just sit, it plugs in. So yeah, these back joints are very articulated. You can put them anywhere you want to, pretty much. So that leaves it open to interpretation. I'll just leave those right there for now. Okay, pop the hands out. We'll leave the swords up for the moment. Fold that up. Then you want to fold this part out, this part down, fold the toe forward, and there you go. And then fold the foot backward, or the leg backwards, and then put down the knee pad. Because see, you start out with the leg like this, and then you fold it back and back. And there you go. There is Sideswipe. Once I get him standing correctly. There. It's a pretty good mold, or figure. It looks really good. It's very sleek, a lot more sleek than, let me get a comparison here real quick. Here's Revenge of the Fallen Sideswipe. There we go. And notice how on the Dark of the Moon one, the front of the car is his chest instead of the back of the car being the chest. The fins on this one, like I said, are adjustable, but if you leave them like this, they're a lot higher than this one. This one, unfortunately, doesn't have the sword gimmick like the other one. These are just half of the door panels, oops, that you can fold down, like so. Stand him back up. This head sculpt is a little bit better than this one. I like this one a lot, but this one has a little bit more detail to the face. Whereas this one's just silver and then it's got the blue light piping. And here, let me give him his weapon. So yes, here, I'll get him out of here. Sideswipe can have both of his swords out and hold a gun that can turn into a sword. So one hand will have two swords on it, figuratively speaking. Unless you buy two and then give one figure both mech-tech weapons. Then he's got 4 swords. So yeah. So that's Sideswipe. One thing I will say, you can do the feet either way. You can fold this up, flip this all the way around, and then fold this back like that. So you can have that in the front. So it looks like that. You can do it either way. It doesn't really matter. Another one of the personal preference pieces of this. One flaw I will say about it is the backpack, not these. The backpack is very loose. Because as you saw when I was transforming him and just moving him around, yeah, that's so loose. It's just very finicky. But other than the backpack, this is a pretty good figure. I recommend him. Not highly recommended, but I recommend him. So I'm Spider Prime 1. I'll be back with another review pretty quick, but until then, I'm signing off.